I was also telling Julio about this show idea that I had, which I've had for a while, and so and it's basically inspired by two movies, and I mean I get a little by The Office. So, uh, have you ever seen this movie called The Voices by and it's by like the actor who plays in it is Ryan Reynolds.
No, no, I've never seen that.
No, no. Well, it's kind of a cool movie in my perspective because so he's he's mentally ill. He's a
Hmm.
schizophrenic. So he stops taking his medicine and he works at a company. And so before the movie starts by him being on the medicine, and
Oh
we can
shit!
tell. What? Where you at?
This is the cave we were at.
Really?
Yeah, look, come over here.
Oh, damn! It is.
Yeah,
Well, yeah. There's our stuff. So
yeah.
we should be we should be around the. Isn't this where like skeleton spawner should be at?
It's over that direction. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, yeah. I'm like night. That's
You
actually cool. Oh, yo, we got a chatter in the chat, bruh.
oh yeah, best
Best
viewers
viewers
on Stream
on
Boo.
streambo.com. Remove the space at SG7TURTP.
yeah, that's a real chatter for real.
Nah, dude, oh, the name. Anti-Semitic Semitic accompanist. Crazy. His account was made 2 days ago.
wow.
Bruh. Crazy. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's still a chat in the chat. Still a message.
yep.
It's just not like a real person like
Yeah.
saying it. But how do you say it? So my idea is basically a show like The Office, inspired by The Voices and what was the other movie? Um, what's the other movie? Damn, I forgot the other movie. But basically, the movie is he's a schizophrenic. So he's like taking his medicine, and the way he sees the world is super bland and like dead, right? Because like that's how the medicine makes him feel. And eventually, he decides to stop taking the medicine, or like I think he runs out, and so he decides not to refill it, and everything starts getting better, right? Like
Uh
the
huh.
world starts getting vibrant and stuff like that. And eventually, his dog and cat start talking, and basically the theme of the movie is that the cat is his evil persona talking to him, like his evil intentions, and the dog is his humanity and stuff like that. And so the main thing I guess I would kind of like borrow from the movie is not that, but the way he sees the world. So the way he starts killing people. He actually I think his first kill is on accident, but if I remember correctly, he runs over a deer
Mm-hmm.
and he's he stabs the deer, and because the deer tells him to like, oh, kill me, uh and then he's like, okay, and then he gets the knife and stabs him, and then he's with this girl, but like to keep it short and not drone on too much, he eventually kills the girl and he cuts off her head, right? And since we're seeing it from his perspective, like not first person, but like the movie, everything is like a show. He basically he cuts off their heads, right? And the way he sees his apartment is clean, tidy, like no mess whatsoever, right?
Mm-hmm.
But eventually, we see, I guess, through the movie changes the perspective of who we're supposed to be seeing the movie through, which is him. We eventually see it through one of the girls, and we see that his apartment is dirty. His clothes are clean, so he obviously washes and cleans them. But everything he sees is like super dirty. Like he has Tupperware everywhere, trash everywhere, like he's basically like a regular like serial killer, like one of
Mm-hmm.
those insane serial killers. He everything is like trashed, dirty. Like the heads are like the way he saw that he how he cut the heads was uh clean, but they're all super dirty. And like the way he sees the heads like fresh, like but in reality they're like already like decaying. They're smelling like his apartment smells. His dog and cat obviously don't talk, and so he I would steal that idea, like switching the perspective, like how we see the TV show, to his like point of view of the character, like who's a serial killer. Like the main character in the TV show is a serial killer,
Mm-hmm.
and the way I guess I would shoot it or direct it is uh like the like the Office type style, like very like dry humor stuff where he like he's annoyed by his boss and he kills his boss, or like he makes it look like an accident, and like in a dry humor kind of way. Like have you seen The Office? Do you know like about Toby?
No, I've never seen The Office.
You've never seen The Office? Oh, okay. Oh, damn. That would make it a little more easier to explain. But basically, um, there's a running theory in The Office that one of the characters is a serial killer, and that's his name, Toby. He's the Scranton Strangler. He strangles people, and so the way I would see it, obviously, is, or like through the perspective is, you see this character, like you see our character, he or like the main character, he's not, what's it? How do you say? Oh, did I leave the? I think I. Or
What
did,
are you
oh
looking
no, I
for?
brought it with me. The a crafting table, so I can make another. I can make more. What's it called?
Pickaxes?
Pickaxes. Yeah. I was like, did I leave it in the middle of the one of these? But no, I have it in my inventory. So basically, you see this character, right? From his perspective, he sees himself as a functioning like member of society, but we can do like a perspective like a film, and you would see that he's he's awkward, like not super awkward where it's like super noticeable, but like you can tell like there's something off about this dude. He's like he's putting on a persona, and like it's only if you pay really close attention. Like if you just talk to him for a bit, he doesn't come off as like strange or weird. But like if you're like someone who's worked with him for a couple of years, you can kind of see it. Like you're like, okay, this guy is a little weird. Like,
Uh
but you don't
huh.
think much about it. But you can still to give you a sense of like uncomfortableness, if that's the right word. Yeah,
Yeah.
like it makes you uneasy being around him. So and oh, I remember the other thing. It's this TV show. I forgot the name, but basically, the main premise of the TV show is to make fun of like old sitcoms where like the husband and wife are like married, and the husband kind of like talks bad about the wife, and they just kind of make a joke about it, right? Like the wife
Uh
is
huh.
like meek or whatever, and uh, so basically the it's all shot like a regular sitcom. Like it's all like oh haha soundtracks, and like whenever they make jokes, uh the house looks better and stuff like that, right? Like there's nothing. Oh shit! What the hell?
What
Like
happened?
nothing looks like it's old or it's falling apart or anything. But you eventually get like a scene shift. We following the wife, because the main character in the show technically is it's everyone hates Kevin or something, and uh so we follow Kevin, the main character, and his whole like movie is like or his perspective is like a sitcom. But then we follow the wife, and we can tell it shifts to like uh regular TV production type uh TV show. Like you can tell that the house isn't well taken care of. everything's less colorful and vibrant compared to his TV show perspective.
Uh-huh.
And that's something I would kind of like, I guess, be inspired by, or like feel, I guess, in a way, like that if I produced a show, or like how I would direct it, like you would like see like a scene's perspective, and you would like, and that's how you could like tell, like, okay, this guy is a little weird. And I was like, I think it would be kind of cool. It's like because you know how like they say that you can never tell, like most serial killers look like regular people or whatever, or like
Hmm.
sociopaths, and you kind of follow the character as he like in a type of Dexter TV show type where he kills people and he tries to hide uh killing people. Like it reminds me of the show You. I don't think you've ever seen that show.
No, I haven't seen
Yeah,
you.
yeah. Yeah, but basically, if anyone, like the people who like eventually, if they watch the stream, like once I get it on the VODs, and they're like, oh, uh, like the show You, kind of like that, basically like that, and he he's basically a sociopath.
Hmm.
Uh, oh damn,